today I am finally bringing you my skincare routine. I know that this video is so long overdue, but I have been testing out like different skincare products for like the past couple months. I've been sent some stuff and I've been trying it here and there, and I've bought some stuff, and I just have been wanting to try everything out before I actually did a skincare routine because I finally feel like my skin is at a good place right now. I also want to mention that I know skincare can get really pricey really fast. I always say that skincare is the most important thing. You can buy drugstore makeup and all this stuff, and that doesn't matter as much as skincare does. If you have good skin, then you can literally put a $1 foundation on and it will look fine. I like to spend most of my money on skincare because I feel like you only have one skin in your life, so you might as well take care of it while you can. Like I said, I know it can get pricey, so I wanted to tell you guys. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of ebates before. I always have the link in my description box. It's basically an online site where you can shop and you literally just get money back for shopping online. I use it all the time, specifically like when I shop on Ulta or Sephora or like any of those kind of sites. You sign up for free and basically that's it. And then when you sign up and you spend, I think it's your first transaction that you spend $25 or more, you get $10 back. So that's always nice. So this week, starting the 21st, so that is today, I believe. Yes, today is the 21st till June 27th. They're offering double the cash back on certain sites, and one of those sites is Philosophy and one of those sites is drugstore.com, where you can actually find most of the stuff that I'm talking about. Drugstore.com is providing double the cash back, so 8% cash back on anything that you spend. And I'll put in the description box below which sites to buy the stuff that I'm talking about from. So like, for instance, one thing you can buy from drugstore.com, I'll put that one there first since that one has the most cash back. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. I know that this video is probably going to be really long because I talk forever. So yeah, I have notes. I'm ready. Let's go. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about, actually, let me just say this real quick. My skin type is dry to normal. Most of the time it is dry. Right now, I would say it's kind of normal since it is getting a little bit hotter. In the winter, my skin is ridiculously dry. So right now I'm kind of like at a in between right now. I'm like dry normal. So the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is makeup removers. I feel like that's pretty important since I do wear a lot of makeup and I need to remove it at the end of the day. I have options for a lot of the different stuff that I'm talking about, like for every category. I have different options for them. So for actual makeup removers, I have these 5 things. So the first thing is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is just the regular one for all skin types, even sensitive. The other one is the blue one, and that one is for waterproof makeup. I don't have that one, but I have heard that one is really good. I have no problems with this one. I use it all the time. I like it because it is like basically like water, so I like to use it especially when I'm doing my makeup. I also like to take off my makeup at the end of the day, but I like to use this one to kind of fix things when I'm doing my makeup and stuff, and it won't leave like that greasy, oily kind of residue since it's just like water. The next thing, this is actually what I use to take off my makeup most of the time. This is the Dermalogica Precleanse. It's basically like an oil, and you just rub it all over your face, and it literally just melts off basically all of your makeup, and it's just like an oil, but it doesn't feel too oily to where like you feel like you have oil everywhere. I actually really like this one because it's not super oily, but it still is an oil that takes off all of your makeup, if that makes any sense. Because I have used some cleansing oils and stuff like that that are just so ridiculously oily and messy, and I don't find that this one is extremely messy. The next one is the Lancome bifacil. I've used this for years and years and years. I have been using this forever because my mom used to use it all the time, so whenever I can get these from work, I get like the little sample sizes of them because it's hella expensive. I always use this. It's still one of the best like makeup removers I've ever used. And then the next one are some makeup removing wipes. I just got these not that long ago, but I really like them. These are the simple micellar just makeup remover wipes. They look like this, and these take off like most of my makeup as well. I don't usually use makeup wipes just because I feel like I don't always get my makeup off with them. Like, I feel like there's still makeup left when I use them, but I don't find that I have like really that much makeup left on my face when I do use these ones, so I really like them. They're not like too harsh on the skin either. For sensitive skin, simple stuff is really good too. I used to use their cleanser all the time, but this one doesn't sting my eyes either, so that's really nice. And then lastly, it's just plain old coconut oil. I use this to remove my liquid lipsticks, any type of lipsticks. If I have like eyelash glue stuck on my eyelashes, I use that to take off that as well. But coconut oil, you could also use this to remove your makeup. I don't recommend to do that every single day because it can clog your pores. But I just get the one from Trader Joe's. It's organic virgin coconut oil. That's pretty much it. So the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is cleansers, and I only have one cleanser. This is like the only one I don't have options for. I use this cleanser to death. This is the best cleanser I've ever used. It is the Purity from Philosophy. I have gone through like 3 of these already. I should just buy the big one. I don't know why I don't. But I love this. It takes off all of your makeup. It doesn't dry out your skin. And it just makes your skin feel so clean, and I just feel like it keeps my skin clear. Luckily, I haven't ever had really bad problems with my skin, so I know I get a lot of questions on like how to keep your skin clear. I just have never really had that kind of problem. I do break out here and there, but I feel like this really does help keep everything clear. I know a lot of people use this. A lot of people swear by it. I swear by it. It's just an amazing cleanser, and I love it. The thing I'm going to be talking about is exfoliators, and I have 2. Since I do have dry skin, I do like to exfoliate a lot just to kind of take off any dead skin or anything like that. So I have 2. The first one is the Derma-e microdermabrasion scrub. I don't use exfoliators or scrubs every single day. I use them maybe 1 to 2 times a week. If that, I feel like if I use it any more than that, my skin kind of gets irritated too, just because I'm, you know, scrubbing it so much. But I love this one. I have used this one a lot. It smells really good. I can't put my finger on like what it smells like, but I really like the scent. It's a really fine kind of scrub. It's not anything too harsh, and I feel like I can use it pretty much like twice a week, maybe even 3 times a week if I really wanted to. But this one just makes your skin feel so smooth and soft. It really does exfoliate the skin really well. I have quite a bit of Derma-e products since I did get sent a lot of them, and I've kind of been testing them out here and there. But you can get Derma-e on Ulta. They do sell it at Ulta and on Ulta.com through ebates, or you can buy it through drugstore.com because I checked to see if it was on drugstore, and it was. And then the next one is from the brand MyChelle. This is also sold at Ulta. This is the Refining Sugar Cleanser. This smells so heavenly. It smells like sugar because it's a sugar cleanser, but this one isn't super harsh either, which is what I really like about it. And it just leaves your skin like a baby's butt. It feels so nice. I go back and forth between these 2. Lately I've been using the Derma-e one a little bit more, but I love both of these. Alright, so the next thing that I will be talking about is serums. Now, I kind of go back and forth between these 2 as well. I have a lot of options. I like testing out different skincare things. That's why I have so many options for different categories. But the one that I have been using and loving lately is the one from Derma-e as well. You know, I'm noticing that the stuff that I have from Derma-e, I think this one is too, is from normal to oily skin. I don't know. I don't find that it like dries my skin out or anything. I feel like it works pretty fine even though it is for oily skin. I'm pretty sure this one is too. Or it might be for all skin types. I'm not sure, but I don't have a problem with it. So this is the Derma-e Purifying Youth Serum with marine algae and green tea. I like serums that kind of feel like lotions. I'm not a big fan of like serums that feel like serum-y, if that makes any sense. Like, you know how serums are kind of like a serum consistency? I sound stupid right now. I don't like the way that feels on my skin for some reason. I don't know. I'm a big texture person, and I just don't like the way it feels. It kind of leaves my skin feeling tacky and dry every time I use like a serum like that. So I like when serums are kind of like a lotion consistency. Like, I'll show you. It just looks like a lotion. And that's why I'm surprised that this is for oily skin, considering it is like a lotion, because you would think it'd be for dry skin, but I don't know. It is pretty hydrating though. I like it. I'm using this one for like the past maybe couple months. I really like it. The other one that I really liked as well, I actually ran out of it though. This is from Tula. It's the Illuminating Face Serum. This is like a little deluxe sample size. They sent me like a bunch of samples of their skincare. I actually really liked a lot of them. I ran out of it, but I kind of want to buy the full size now. Their stuff has probiotic technology, so the probiotic like bacteria, the bacteria that's good for your skin, all of their stuff has that in it. But I really liked this one too. So I was kind of going back and forth between those two for a while. but since I ran out of that one, I've been using the Derma-e one, but it's still really good. And then the next thing that I'm talking about is moisturizers. Now let me just sit back real quick because I have a lot of moisturizers since I do have dry skin. I feel like I've said that a million times already, but I love moisturizers just because it really does help my skin stay hydrated. I have a good amount of moisturizers here. I'll start off with my favorite moisturizer of all time. This is the Renewed Hope in a Jar from Philosophy. This is the Overnight Recharging and Refining Moisturizer. It's the black one. There is a lot of the Renewed Hope in a Jar, the regular Renewed Hope in a Jar, the other Hope in a Jar. There's a lot of different ones. It's kind of confusing, but this is the black one. This is the overnight one. Now, this one I use at night because it is an overnight one, but I can use this as a regular moisturizer because my skin just soaks it all up. This is a pretty thick moisturizer. If you have oily skin, I don't know if I'd recommend this for you. I would say probably more normal to dry skin. It is a pretty thick consistency of a moisturizer. I've used this to death too. I don't know if you can even see it. I love this. I like the scent too. I love Philosophy moisturizers. I just love Philosophy in general. When I first started at Ulta, one of the first trainings we had was with Philosophy, and I just fell in love with all of their products. I just really like how they work with my skin. Going back and forth between that one for a while and also the Tula Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This one, it smells so nice. This one smells just so fresh, and you can see I pretty much scraped it till it's death. I still have some in there. I don't want to waste it because I am going to buy the full size. But I still love the Philosophy one just a little bit more just because I feel like it hydrates my skin a little bit more. And then for daytime, I kind of go back and forth between these three. The first one is the Take a Deep Breath from Philosophy. This one is a gel cream, and it's kind of, I haven't used this one too much. I just got it not that long ago. It looks like this. It's like a green kind of gel lotion. I really like it. It's very cooling, so I like to put it on during the day before I put on my makeup because it's not too thick or heavy. The next two moisturizers that I'm going to talk about are what I use during the day depending on what I'm doing. So the first one is the Provise Hydro Milk lotion thing. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I want to say like a year ago, and this honestly changed my skin. I love this. I love the smell of it. It's just very calming. I'm a really big scent person. I really like it. It just smells different. I used to use this every single day, and honestly I saw a huge difference in my skin. My skin wasn't as dry as it usually was. It wasn't as flaky as it was. It just really helped my skin. I seriously highly recommend this moisturizer. I love it. These two are definitely hands down my two favorite moisturizers of all time. And then the next one is from Purelyse, and this is the Essential Daily Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. This one has SPF 30 in it, so I use this if I know I'm going to be out in the sun, since I don't think the rest of these have SPF in them. If I know I'm going to be out in the sun or outside, you should be wearing SPF every single day anyway. Most of the time my foundation has it, but if it doesn't, then I will use this moisturizer underneath. And it's just like a basic moisturizer, and I like it. The next thing on my list is eye creams. So I have two, and this one that I use all the time is the Purelyse. I like a lot of Purelyse things. Purelyse Blue Lotus 4-in-1 I Adore Serum. I love this. I originally got this in a BoxyCharm, and then they just sent me like a big package not that long ago, and they sent me a backup, thank God. I love this stuff. It is so good. It's so hydrating under the eyes. I don't know. This is amazing. This does help brighten under my eyes, and it also hydrates under my eyes. I have very dry under eyes and dry eyelids, so I kind of throw that on my eyelids as well. And this just really helps my eye area. And then the next one that I used to use this one. I don't use it as much anymore. I kind of just use the Purelyse one. But this one is from Olay. It is the Regenerous Luminous Dark Circle Correcting Hydra Swirl Eye Cream. That is the longest freaking name in the entire world. I used to use this all the time. I got this in a Target box like a year ago, which is when I started using it. And I didn't see a huge difference, but it did help with brightening. It wasn't like a long-term thing. I think since it does have like a little bit of like a swirl of like little flecks of not shimmer, I wouldn't say, but it does have little flecks of something that kind of brighten under the eye. But I didn't see anything long term. But I do still like the way it felt under my eyes. So yeah. So I have two more things. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about are masks. And I've used tons of different masks before. I am like a mask freak, but I'm sure this is no surprise. I use this all the time. I'm pretty sure I hoard this product out. This is the Muddy Body. Mine is busted, dude. The Muddy Body Detox Clay Mask. Can you just look at my cap? Like, it's busted. I use this every single week faithfully. It is a clay mask. It has activated charcoal in it. It also has coconut powder, coconut something. It helps hydrate the skin, and cacao powder, which helps with fighting different things. I don't know the exact things that it does. I've listed it down before, but unless I have it like right in front of me, I can't remember. I have really bad memory. But I love this, and I was gonna insert like a clip of how to apply it, but I have different videos and stuff on my Instagram. I post about it all the time. I post about it on Snapchat. This seriously helps my skin ridiculously. Since I wear so much makeup, I try different makeup all the time. My pores get clogged really easily, like that. And this helps detox my skin and clean it out like no other. It is ridiculous. When I have it on and it dries, you can see all the like dirt come up to the surface. It's disgusting, but it's good to know that you can see all of it coming out. And also when you wash it off, basically it's a powder. You mix it with water and then you apply it to your face, let it dry, and then wash it off. When you wash it off, I can honestly see all the blackheads come out of my skin onto my hand when I wash my face, and it's disgusting, but I'm glad that they come out. It really does help, and every single person that I have like recommended it to, or I get messages about it all the time saying like, dude, this is like such an amazing mask, like thank you for recommending it. Seriously, it is amazing. I do have a discount code with them. It is Treenz10. I'll list it somewhere on either the screen, or it's always in the description box as well. But I'm pretty sure like it looks like I'm like ridiculously sponsored by Muddy Body, and even though I do have a discount code and I work with them and stuff, and I'm an affiliate with them, I actually bought this myself before I was an affiliate with them. So I did buy this with my own money, and I love it. I don't know what I did before this. Actually, I do know what I did before this. I used to use the Glam Glow mask, the white one, the Super Mud one that's like $70. This does the same exact thing. I see no difference with it. The Glam Glow mask is really good. I'm not going to lie and say it doesn't work. The only thing about the Glam Glow mask is that it dries out really fast, so I still have like half of my little container of my $70 mask dried up, so that's nice. So the good thing that this won't dry up because it's already a powder. The Glam Glow mask and this mask do exactly the same thing, and it's $50 cheaper, so I adore this mask. And then the last thing that I'm going to talk about, I don't know if this is like really considered skincare, but I do it with my skincare nightly routine and stuff. So this is a lip balm, and I feel like lips are very important. They're very overlooked a lot of the times, and I get asked questions all the time of what I do to keep my lips very hydrated and stuff, since I do wear a lot of liquid lipsticks and matte lipsticks. I hardly ever wear anything else, and it is this right here. So this is the C.O. Bigelow My Favorite Night Balm. It is a very thick overnight balm. I use it during the day though. I use it at night. I use it all the time. I have used this every single day faithfully for like the past 2.5 years. My lips have not been chapped. I swear they have not been chapped for 2.5 years after using this. It is the best lip balm I have ever tried. I have ridiculously sensitive lips. Everything gets my lips swollen. I don't know what it is, but my lips just get swollen so easily. And this is pretty much like the only lip balm that doesn't irritate my lips. I don't know what it is about like lip balms and chapsticks. Lipsticks don't do it for me. I don't know why. I find that really strange. But chapsticks in general like make my lips swell. And I already have pretty full lips, so when they get swollen, they're huge. So I have been using this for like 2.5 years. I originally got it. They sell this at Bath & Body Works, I think. I don't know if they still sell it there anymore. But that's where I tried it first because I used to work at Bath & Body Works. So I bought it and I fell in love. It seriously just hydrates your lips so well. And like when you put it on at night, I wake up and it's still on in the morning. And it's really weird. I don't know if it's supposed to do this or like, I don't know. But when I put it on, and I wake up in the morning and like it's still there, I wipe it off with like a towel and you just see all this like dead skin from your lips come off. I know that sounds really gross, but I feel like that's the reason why I don't have chapped lips. And I don't use lip scrubs. I don't use anything other than this little balm right here. I've gone through like 4 of these already, and I just bought another one. I can't find it at Bath & Body Works anymore, but I did find it on Amazon. That's where I bought another one. So I'll leave it down below if you guys want to try it. I think it's $7. It is hands down the best lip balm ever. Alright, so that is my entire skincare routine. I know I get so many questions about this, so I hope this was helpful. Like I said, I will leave the links to Ebates down below. If you guys want to sign up, like I said, it is free, and you get $10 back with your first $25 purchase using Ebates. And like I said, drugstore.com actually sells a lot of this stuff. It sells Derma-e, it sells the simple stuff, the Garnier stuff, it sells MyChelle, and yeah, it has a lot of the stuff on there. Drugstore.com is offering the 8% cash back until the 27th of June. Philosophy is offering 5% cash back until the 27th. It's offering a lot of stuff, but even in general, I use it all the time just because, I mean, if I'm already shopping online, I might as well just use it and get money back. Anyways, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I know not everyone has dry skin or normal skin, and I wish I could help the people that have oily skin and stuff, but I hope for whatever reason, I hope it was helpful. I know that was a lot of stuff and a lot of things to take in, but like I said, I will leave every single thing that I mentioned down below, and I will also put next to the like the product which site is the best to shop from through Ebates to get the most cash back. And I will leave any discount codes down below as always. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.